We're picking up where we left off at. Last time we played, Seed was doing that mission, and then that director who used to work with Seed Senior realized that she don't cut the mustard as far as emotion. She doesn't understand the physical pain, and she's still a child, but it's not her fault. It's not her fault, you know. But we sympathize with her.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all.
She's
But
lying.
forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
All right, Rosalie, thanks for being here. It was fun talking to you. What was the sudden question?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Oh no, what's got her shaken up?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Contact building outside of the Hollow.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message, Sea Spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Bell silently hacks the Defense Force channel, recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will
Bro, they
be
lying to
restricted.
her.
All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been
Listen, that's my
so
luck too.
long.
Or I'll have the occasional, I'll lose on
Why
hard
didn't you
pity.
tell me?
In the next temple, I'll get it.
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Sr. can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Sr. returns from his mission, okay?
So, I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna cry too, man. What? I don't like them lying to her. I'm not okay with that. Phew. So we're safe for now. Maybe. Proxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. As long as Seed is fine. Seed taking a breather. Says she needs some alone time. But it seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We shall get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. No, I'm not okay. She's really strong. I say get Seed. And she's like a little a buffer as well, a little bit. I say get Seed, cause she's revitalized Ambi for me. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back to regular track right for now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life doing absolutely nothing. Nothing, like, not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as don't get caught, right? Let's get a picture of us. Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make a gift for C Senior. I bet it'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when it gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, and my mind feels so foggy. How should I push myself too hard lately? Leaning back onto the sofa, memory of C Senior, fixing it over and over again and floating back. That was probably because all the mischief, huh? Memories and drowned us and washed over me at once. The memories that promised to feel like they just happened yesterday.
You've grown taller lately.
Oh, look at them.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
No!
I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Oh my god, dude.
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
Oh my god, dude. Was that her last conversation with him? Do not tell me that was their last conversation, dude. Okay. Y'all have reached Honkai impact level of writing. Y'all have reached the writing of the Honkai verse of this depression.
It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay?
Oh, that's the first time they met.
Been trapped here all this time. Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Is that what fucked up his core? Damn, my nigga, damn. So she was supposed, like,
It was just a dream.
no. Those are your memories.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Oh, maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
Brother. What is this? What is this level of depression that they're trying to put me through? It's a Sunday night, man. After we finish this, I might be too depressed to keep playing this. I might have to go on to Genshin then. And just explore and take a mind off of it. God damn. Oh, she made that for him. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Well, see, Senior, not like this painting, or he would hang it, or he would nag me about sneaking flowers again to eat. I wish I could see his reaction. This box is made by Seed Senior. And it says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? She's so innocent. Oh. can't help but wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get C Senior to fix it again. Judging by the current state, it's pretty much rough, huh? C Senior said he'll come back when I grew taller and the flowers in the hollow. When I become stronger. If we don't do anything, C Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get C Senior back soon. Time to start watering the salty water. Getting stronger might sound like an unpleasant swallowing Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt. But if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. Her heart's in the right place. Her heart's in the right place, guys. Let's go and find something, some stronger salt water then. There should be a mission like on that list, right? Let me check. See, flip through the densely packed list of Opal Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the open pages. This mission just seems right. Personal assignment. Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting an enemy. And fighting enemies requires a good teamwork. If I could handle this alone, Captain would definitely see how awesome I've become. Great. Let's head out now.
Got a new ghost.
You know,
We're all protect. Got a
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Oh. What kind of... Nah, show me y'all fucking... What kind of rolls? And what 4-star weapon is that? I don't have that. They got that from the shop, didn't they? Yeah, they got that from the shop. They had to have. But these fucking fit motherfucking got 81 crit rates? God damn.
Yahoo! Seed at
Where we go?
It's a lot of crit.
This
Want to see the red scarf?
got a new pick.
You wanna see the red scarf?
You're right.
I would never turn to
This is
Need some.
standing by. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll protect. Is the concert starting?
Ambi.
According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, Squad Member C. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here. All right, I'll take the mic.
Initiating devastating strike!
Still not enough. Seed Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once.
I knew I'd find you here.
Are you okay? We were really worried about you. Me? We're perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Come on.
Not bad. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Right on cue. Loyalty.
Let's go. Seed, are you hurt? Nope. Those Zephyrs got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain Orphe. Captain Orphe. Like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's worried about you. Captain also said, Captain. Magnus remained silent, her muzzle swaying unconsciously as she lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
Right.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers.
Oh, that's what he wants
to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too, and you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
Which is commendable. Nigga sacrificed his life for her.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her.
What's going on, Kuromi? How you doing today?
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
What you have for dinner?
Thank you.
So did I.
Thank you
Well,
all
I'm
of
finished up my dinner now, but what you
To
have?
meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. lucky.
You like Seed Senior? It's the voice for you, isn't it?
Maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to
Oh
remain
my
shrouded in mystery,
god.
nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's
It's the
why I did
voiceover,
all
isn't
this.
it?
For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you
Some
can help
chicken
me with
fried
one more
rice.
thing.
Ooh.
Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
That's why they're lying
like I
to
said,
her.
Witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But
Wow.
she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please.
I also need that. I need to get that Twitch badge real quick.
You sure know how
So I'm
to
gonna
handle
share a
tough
random
job.
clip from your stream so I
Dropping this on us
can.
right after
Okay.
joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Oh my god. What a line. What a fucking line, dude. The call. Oh god, hold on. The calls in her ear are growing clear. Magnus awakens from her memories, recalling what happened. The captain finally remembers to tell off the misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
Oh no, she's pissed.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here.
What's up,
Missy.
Kitty?
If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not
I
trying to
wonder
get
if how
physically
she's using the
team
fight
and
with
dangerous
Seed
subjects.
is her using her
Why would they
powers.
put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Ah, Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight.
Yeah, but I can't
We have
pacify her and
plenty of
baby
time
her
ahead of
either.
us, so let's
Sticking
take
her in
one
a
step at
fucking
a
tent
time,
by herself in
okay?
a fucking hollow is not the
You
answer.
want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
See, that's two people pushing her away.
You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break.
Okay.
Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain, you're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again, and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers.
Why's she crashing out?
Not you! Calm down!
Murphy struggles to hold taking Madness back.
Okay, they're gone. According to the
Oh.
captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
Oh,
And now,
damn.
it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Oh my god. She about to get the proxy, isn't she? After arriving at Soviet Temple, your new partner is busy here at work. Come on. Hitting X. We're hitting the X button. I'm hitting the X button. Yeah. Alright. I see.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Belle glances over her eyes, seeing she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What's exactly happened in the fake radio message. After the fake radio message.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
It's rare to see you so serious.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
Belle seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring back the dead to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magnus said and hide the truth from her and another lie? I say no. What's the connection between you getting... Yeah, what's that about
Sounds
that?
like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Sooner or later, her hopes will be crushed. Gotta do something.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Stop lying to her.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Oh man, the writing has gotten so much better. What you're feeling is fear.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Bella and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Sr. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
You're right. The circle of life. We'll meet again someday. Not here. Maybe. We don't know. But you pray and hope that one day that you can.
Life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Sr., us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
No, he's being realistic. He's being real with her.
The HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Sr.'s flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Sr. and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
she's still thinking that there's a way for him to come back, and that's where it's hard, man. Because I don't want her to see her just continue on that rat race, that never-ending cycle of chasing him down. But he gone. He's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around with her a little bit longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you.
I
Let's
know,
get
the
stronger
music.
together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
I just want to give her a hug, man. I just want to give her a hug. Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH8092 containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts with a total weight of approximately 12 tons was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. The incident has become a major security risk. It is definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot. A supersized serving the military merit. Proxy, will you help me out, right? Yeah, I'll be more than happy to help you. I know a way. Got a quiet few Hollow Riders in my in my circle. Even though our last rescue mission for the Hollow Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the way down, on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders are carry quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers. Wait, and you put them on the Hollow Raiders again? Nah. Just getting lost in the hollow is way more worse than losing a tracker too, right? Can't argue with that. See, wave her phone with the simple flickering faintly of the tracker display. The Hollow Raiders coordinates are in the reverb arena. That's how we head out. Good luck to you guys. I got some work to do to finish up. For now, I'll only support you in spirit. Pretty sneaky. But only one person can escape, you know. Let's move. Follow tracker quarters. Yeah, right, Proxy. So, Hollow Raider mission here. I think so. The tracker's been sitting in the arena for over 2 hours. And again, maybe they noticed a tracker and just tossed it. Well, will this really help us find any clues? Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Alright. Nitro Fuel hit me with another. Hey, mister. Do you know where the Hollow Raiders are usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring with the reverb arena to clear my head and actually had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean You gotta throw around insults like the Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know machines. If you're running at a high intensity for too long, they'll break it and down over from overload. You can use a little lubricant, you know. Work in this work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. The young man before me went for a long time, like a well-worn machine, like a well-worn engine, finally getting the sweet high, like what's it high? Sweet hit of fresh oil. After crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. I had time to chug an energy drink to stay away from tonight. Look what you have. You have some Monster, Rockstar. What is this there? Red Bull. And I had coffee and now I'm drinking G Fuel, so I think I'm good. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. And say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollerators usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was a dance group leader? The captain of Opal Squad has a similar aura. Infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if they're just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started bullishly assigning an investigation task to the group members. Before long, precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yahoo! The target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate. You're gonna fall asleep. Drink some coffee. But if you are tired, I understand. I understand. It's not late, but it's gonna be a late night for me. Following the old lady's guidance, the sea seemed to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged, turning around and see excitedly pointed out the suspicious familiar figure. What? You're saying that those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in on our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all those treasures for themselves. I just made it back from the death's door, and there ain't nobody in a new area who can stop me. Do you need our help? Mr. Hollerator was rambling on about something, then suddenly your voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, and an extremely familiar, terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy
I will fight with my body to stay awake.
It's you! That monster girl!
Oh man, he remembers me.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again.
Mr. Hollow Raider.
That, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't
okay.
call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
You're barely saying what happened.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Not her fucking laugh.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything.
Bro, that laugh is so demonic.
We've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about
Like an
military
old team.
supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But
My wife says that some of these characters suffer from same face syndrome, where they seem like, to her, they seem like some of the faces are recycled as far as like the models and stuff of the face, and then just the only thing that's different is like the hair textures and stuff. Because she went to school for video game design and animation and stuff, and so like some of these games she has a deeper insight than I do, and she kind of puts it on game, and I learned through her. But not she's like not every character, but she's like some of these characters have like the same face. She mentioned the same thing. Yesterday we were watching a Demon Slayer movie, and I'm like, damn it, you're right. Some of them do have like some of the same face models, but then just some textures or some things are added just to make them a little bit different, slightly. Could it be the rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
that I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this.
Okay.
After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
The military didn't manage to recover those mechs.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Are we going to investigate this instead?
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
I have a feeling there's something.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
I don't care who really is helping me. Once you move your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any preparations, better big and quick before public security might still be patrolling around here. Let's head out.
Where we all protection.
Need some.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Got it.
All protect.
Ooh, the stage will be mine.
Oh, they worked. Ooh, they work together. Interesting. Seed is silly but demonic, which is really cute in a way. Yes, I love her. She's definitely one of my new favorite characters in the game, and she fits perfectly in. Like, it doesn't feel shoehorned in. Yeah, I wanted Alice after getting Yuzuha, but not saying, in my opinion, not saying their story is like awful, but how they work with the story compared to this, the Seed just fits right in, and I love her character so much. Genuinely, like, I love her, how she's written. Sees unhinged is kind of cute. Exactly. All right, and you know what, low-key, in a way, in my head, it's like, you know, what if Bronya had you know, went psycho type shit? Cause her gameplay reminds me a little bit of Bronya in a way, just with feet and, you know, missiles, but like, it's like fire, you know. In my head, I'm somewhat seeing Bronya in like her gameplay, so it's like, she's, you know, everything that y'all said, but I'm also adding like, what if Bronya was like this type shit, and like, you know, I don't know, I may be adding too much to it, but I love her anyways. She's definitely one of my new favorite characters for sure. Top five. What I need, just take a short break. After all, not everyone's like your well-drained defense force. Also can just zip up and then out of the hollows like no big deal. Something feels off. What's up, Afsoon? How you doing? You can stay behind me then. But whatever you do, don't close your eyes and... What a mess. Don't worry. I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Yeah, you better not. We don't trust you, buddy.
These robotic entities look so familiar. Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Frosty, did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
You might be right. Wait, where's Harry? He was just here.
How we control my strength?
Who is my top 5 characters in order? Hoshimi Miyabi. Why aren't you doing... There we go. Hoshimi Miyabi. And then Yishuan, Shifu, Yishuan, then third.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Yep.
Hold on.
Same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now.
Yeah, nigga left. Third, I'm not gonna lie. Ambi.
Don't tell anyone about me slacking off.
Ambi, I love Ambi. That's best girl Ambi. Fourth, I gotta say Astra's fourth, and then fifth, Seed. But she's growing on me, and she might honestly be like 4 and then Astra, cause I just love her character. You know, I just love her character. So she's definitely like either 4 or 5. But, and this is in terms of like their story. In terms of their story, like I love Evelyn as was 5, but she's like an honorable mention right now. She's like, she's top 6 because I sympathize with losing a parent. You know me, Gugu. Anytime the character loses a parent, especially their dad, you know, Alice is cool.
It's nice to stop
Alice is another good one.
once in a while.
But in the manner of how Seed has been taking everything and going through her character story, Seed takes a cake for me. So that's my top 5 in terms of characters and the story and everything. And in terms of combat and stuff, top 2 are the same. Then it's Evelyn. Then Seed, and then 5th I would put
It's nice to stop and enjoy the breeze once in a while.
5th in terms of combat. I gotta say Vivian. I'm not gonna lie. Vivian is really nice. And my bad, Absoon. You said, "Great, how are you?" What? Right now we're playing some Zenless, and we're chilling. After we do this character story, we're gonna go on to some Genshin, so I can explore, and then hopefully by like 1 o'clock we're gonna do some reactions to end stream. Yeah, that's kind of like the plan for us today. But how you doing though? If you're still here. Something's wrong. Because of super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues a mission like this. They're even offering direct military merit for the. Even C Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. As someone modified these machines, definitely not the Defense Force handiwork. I see. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. All right, let's lock in.
I'll manage things from here.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too.
No idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
I'll cover you.
Yes, sir.
So many
My babies.
I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Yeah, I need
Sneaking
that weapon to get that crit rate, or just get some better rolls because goddamn, bro, 81 crit rate on her is insane. Found a weird Defense Force report. That's a huge rejection mark on up there. And it's not really bringing down my mood. Hey, Proxy, turned into shreds. Seed, wait. Defense Force Advanced Weapons Development Team document number DODAW0072 ICR. Subject risk assessment brief. Intelligent construct reboot project. Project overview. The initial determination of the first generation intelligence construct initiative was primarily due to the repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported in units equipped with LCX-1 logic cores. Notable incidents include, but not limited to, the Hollow Zero rescue mission during the fall of the Old Capital and an incident known as the Black Reef Operation. The technical division now reports that the newly developed LCX-27 logic cores can address the fatal flaws observed in the first-gen intelligence construct project, utilizing the triple consciousness control protocol. The LCX-27 is, in theory, capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligence constructs. The proposed modification plan testing will be conducted in 3 phases. For the cost efficiency, it is recommended that damages first-generation intelligence construct bodies be used as a vessel to test the stability of the new logic cores. Comment section: intelligence constructs are not weapons, they are individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent self-awareness. Wait. I strongly oppose to deprive intelligence constructs of their free will and absolute refuse to agree to using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is the sacrification of the life. Looks like the two groups were having a fight. Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification project. This spacing out the hollow isn't a good habit. Proxy. If there's too much information, if there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, their answer might just be waiting up ahead. Alright, then let's go. Let's lock in.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder, Boulder.
Speed murder disengaged.
Precision strike, initiate. Nothing slips through my defense.
My song is with you.
Extended strike range. Maximum firepower.
Proxy, a fisher.
Fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours.
Heads up.
Is it?
The closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
Hang tight, everyone. Will be safe.
That's how I was so mad when I lost the 50-50 the first go round. Like, oh man, like a grown man cry. With Veronica. Crossing an empty space, you see Veronica rush out a nearby warehouse. The ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is visible. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought. Therefore, thought before, they're not mechs. Fuck.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends.
I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius?
Fuck you, bitch.
Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
The storm classified supplies.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
You admitted it so easily.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone is hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense. At least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
There's nothing, yeah. That's nothing you can change, though.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, It's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up. I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours. Khalid, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. But a cold prematurely. What's up, man? How you doing? There's usually only one reason for this: an unstable ether condition in the area. While she stands stunned, the tremendous noise suddenly erupts as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then the military mechs began to go berserk. I'm doing good today, man. Thanks for asking. We're just chilling, doing this character story for Seed.
I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of
Glad
control.
Glad you're here, man.
Like your plan's going down the drain.
Sometimes I talk faster than my mom. Like my mind be faster than my mouth.
Help me. Please. Help
But
me
glad
stop
you're here,
those
man.
rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Let's see. Let's deal with them first.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Terror Raptor!
Oh,
Deal with. Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. Don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. Well, a few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs.
feet time.
Now, from the looks of things, I can probably
Today I've been
off
streaming for about 5 hours. If you mean in general, I've been streaming for about 5 years now, but I've been taking breaks in between. But we've been going steady strong since this past October and being consistent with the schedule and everything. After defeating the Terror Raptor, she turns her head, focus on the remaining ramping makes. I'm having a fucking brain fart. All right. It's hard to see. It's hard to say how much time has passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of the mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of the intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear that if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in the sea's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Bianca collapsed to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved?
Yeah, so we got a community on Discord.
I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, Can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs.
Just hit
All
Discord.
destroyed
You
in the
can
fighting.
join in the Discord,
Their
add me
logic cores
there.
completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Oh, Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage.
Oh, that's a smart
We'll even
idea.
restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core.
She
You know it
didn't
from the moment
know.
You saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Need to get out of here quick.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster.
Oh, I hate this bitch.
If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me.
You dumbass bitch! There was a reason why! They didn't tell her! Ah! She about to crash out. She about to crash out, bro. And I don't blame her.
Why couldn't he have lived?
The instant everyone felt the bone chilling cold. The next second, the fallen max instantly conscious became to mutate. Spontaneous combustion, discharge, explosion, and instant entire area turns into hellscape that wrapped in death. The max intelligent constructs left defying roars before being reduced to ash by the mass shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
See, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this.
My nigga, come on.
Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Megan.
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead as it surfaces her mind? Veronica opened her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
No, he did his shit on fucking purpose. And Loki pissed me off. I'm trying not to crash out.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
You feel any better? You're safe now. And our mission's complete. Veronica stands wordless, staring blindly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
I see, wait.
You okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
You, bitch, you just fucking told her and made her fucking crash out. Veronica limps away with Herrick chilling behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back at the glances at Seed, a faint smile lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from the sight, that faint smile finally gives away an overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Let's go see the basic call off. Yeah. Why is this mission over? Telling you something what happened in the hollow. Never thought something like this would happen. I'll let Magnus and the others know about something situation right away. Corp managed to give us an answer. You should get some rest, proper rest, right? Such an intense battle. Your health is super important. Bruh. Motherfuckers.